And there you go. It's going to be live the entire time until you stop recording. Okay? So you need to make sure that you are 100% ready to go, ready to present. Would not be a bad idea to do a dry run before you actually record. Okay? Because you don't have time to be like a 7th grade girl and be like, I messed up. Okay? You can't do it. You don't have time to be a squirrel. Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay?
How long do you want them?
I'm not setting any kind of a time limit. You need to cover everything thoroughly.
It can't be longer than 15 minutes. That's the YouTube limit without getting a YouTube license.
I think it can be now.
Down at the bottom it says want to upload longer than 15 minutes, increase your limit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can limit it to 15 minutes, I guess. Okay? But the biggest thing is, okay, and like I explained to a few groups yesterday, you should not be just giving me a summary of what happens in the story. You need to make sure you highlight those important literary terms. Okay? Like you need to explain that Elizabeth is the main character and that she is a dynamic character because she undergoes a change throughout the story. That change is her feeling mixed up inside, being childlike and innocent at the beginning, and by the end, realizing that she is an adult because she has the knowledge of compassion and feeling other people's pain. Okay? When does that change take place? Well, it takes place when she tears up the marigolds. That marks the end of her innocence. Okay? And then she realizes that Miss Lottie was only just trying to make something beautiful out of a community that is just totally in despair. Okay? You need to make sure you go through and you highlight those important literary terms. Your goal is not just to give me a summary. You want to tell me what's important about those things that happen. Okay? You want to tell me examples of things that are part of the rising action. The climax is very clearly defined for this story, and it's not for every story. Okay? But it is very clearly defined. The climax is when she tears up the marigolds. That is the most important thing that happens. Okay? And it marks the end of her innocence. You need to tell me those things as you go through your video. It is not just a summary of, hey, this is what happened through Marigolds. Okay? So you need to make sure you highlight those literary terms. Okay? And then when you're finished recording, you just have to hit stop.